like to sleep in on Saturdays, but you can usually find at least one group of Austin runners up and already moving. KVUE's Nathan Gogo tagged along and has some tips on how you can beat this heat while training for a marathon.
On Saturday morning, when the sun is starting to come up around Austin, most of us are still sound asleep.
Okay, you guys ready?
But that's not the case for one group of Austinites.
But the summer is really a difficult time to train because it's so hot outside.
Austin Fit is a program that helps runners train for full and half marathons.
1, 2, 3.
And yes, even through the dog days of the summer.
I mean, you can feel the air right now. It's pretty pleasant. The earlier you start, the better.
6:30 in the morning to be exact. Early enough to avoid the most intense heat.
We have seminars where we educate our runners to make sure that they are hydrating properly and that they are using electrolytes.
The group stops for water every 3 to 4 miles. A common mistake is for runners to run too fast or too far too soon. It's important to have a plan to build distance over time.
Because it is a challenge to run in the summer. Very intimidating, but definitely possible. I know for sure because I do it.
Here's some other tips to get you safely to the finish line. If you can't get up early to run, go at night instead after the sun sets. Wear the least amount of clothing you're comfortable with. Run in shady areas like a riverwalk or a forested trail. Pace yourself, don't overdo it. And for safety, go with a group or stay in a public area. So if you're using the extreme heat as an excuse not to run, it's time to get off the couch. Nathan Gogo, KVUE News.